EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. They'll try and run here with Benson. Inside the 40. And he's going to take this all the way home. Trey Benson. Touchdown Cardinals. His 12th touchdown of the year. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Ritter to throw on the first play. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On the give, it's Hall. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Let's go. They'll motion a tight end right. On 1st down, it's Ritter. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Murray going to fire this one out to Harrison. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the gun, it's Murray. He runs with it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Now a 3rd and 2. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Here's Joseph now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter. Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here now, third and 5.
Sit.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hawk 7, Hawk 7. Here we go, here we go. Check go.
They go play action with Ritter. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ritter. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line.
Oh, 100.
Here's 1st and 10.
1-1. Hut. 2-2.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Hey, Ace.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That's caught downfield by Diggs. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. It's 2nd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
On 3rd down, Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And you'll work this into the red zone inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
They'll go again with Benson. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the 1st down.
second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. He'll try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And this will not help the cause. He's going backwards. Tackled back at the 8.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Go!
Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
Omaha.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's complete to Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Now, Murray. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Omaha. 2.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Whoa, what? 2-2, what?
They'll try and run for this with Kamara. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. 1st and goal. They'll run here with Kamara. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Murray now on 2nd down. That is caught by the tight end, Ted Ryman. Touchdown, Cardinals. Joseph's extra point up and good. And the Cardinals will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now Ritter. Now deep ball for Bateman. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Now Murray on 1st down. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We saw a great example of it here.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Murray. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. Again, it's Murray. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. Joseph's extra point up and good. And the Cardinals move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Ready up.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw is Ritter. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So, we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you to Orlando. Going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
On the jump. Set up. Go.
They go play action now. Ritter. Now a shot here, deep middle. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first and 10, here's Benson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2. Again, it's Benson. And he's going to take this past the 45, and that's good enough for a first down. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. Second and a yard. A run with Benson. A gain there of 10 yards. It's an Arizona first down. On the ground, it's Benson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
A give. Here's Benson. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Another big-time run right here, Mike, and it's pretty clear for everyone to see what the plan is for this drive. It's to turn around and continue to feed the back, because right now, the defense has no answers to stop him. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go. Shotgun.
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Second down and 8. He'll go again with Hall. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
On play action, Ritter. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Benson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
I have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box. But then you know what that does. It opens you up down the field to that passing game.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. 2-2. They'll run. Here's Benson. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. On 2nd down, it's Benson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. 3rd and long. So, 3 quarters. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. On 3rd down, they go with Benson. Here comes Greg Joseph and the field goal unit. This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This one complete to Bateman. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
It's 1st down, and it's Paul. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Throwing is Ritter. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Man in motion here is Jennings. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He's got his man complete to Pearsall. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And that one incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
70. Warrior 70.
Here's Ritter. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. They'll set up the screen to Hall, and he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Here we go, here we go.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
Go.
Ritter. That's hauled in at the 2. And they are into the end zone for the 1st time today. Reese Hall, touchdown San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers cut into the lead a little bit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say, so long from Glendale. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Third and final of the games today, this Wild Card Sunday. It might be the best of the bunch. And off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. Throwing to begin is Richardson. Trying on left side and caught by Pittman.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Ready.
Second and 7.
Ready.
Now the veteran, it's Nyheim Hines. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up.
Ready.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. So, on fourth down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and take it. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. They'll mark him down up at the 44.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's quickly out to Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. I'm this coordinator. I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got it at the 3.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Jaguars. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Catch made, that's Pittman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. In motion comes Pittman. They'll go again here with Taylor. Taylor up 1st down and more. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs to kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Richardson to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Okay, break.
21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. Richardson gonna look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they're gonna get this all the way down inside the 5.
Big-time conversion there on 3rd down. Finding yourself trailing at the moment, the last thing you want to do is waste this promising possession. Now, with that throw, they find themselves deep in their opponent's territory. They have to come away with the touchdown to try to cut into this deficit.
And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal. Out of shotgun. Richardson. He's got his big tight end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Colts will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back for. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good game.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll go back to Etienne on first down. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down? They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's the right side and brought in by Williams.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And the score remains tied at 7. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Second and 11. They go right back to Taylor. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now Richardson. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This a 44-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Throwing is Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. They will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut, where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Once again, it's ETN. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down. Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the handoff, it's ETN. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Back to throw. Lawrence. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
2nd down, Lawrence. To the goal line and in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Jaguars are on top. It's 14-10. Little now following the touchdown. Out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready, set.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
It's Richardson on the move. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Richardson. He completes this one to Mallory. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Richardson gonna hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a 1st down. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a 1st down.
Hold it ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go.
Second down and 3. On the bootleg, it's Richardson. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
Now he'll run. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. Powering forward. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. Extra point coming now from Brown. The kick is good. And the Colts move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. To the right, on the run, it's ETN. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
In motion comes Thomas. Now ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
We'll try again here, second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Catch is made, that is Williams. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
That's complete to ETN. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Hey, run!
Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it's still stopped for no gain.
And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. That's over the middle. Taken in by Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
We'll go right back to Laporta. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
19-18.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Get a pause here. We have an injury, and it is the tight end, Sam Laporta, a player they cannot afford to lose. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round.
Okay, ready?
Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Set.
From the gun, Richardson. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Colts. Here's Brown on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Colts will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
He'll go right and find his running back. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Now Lawrence. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain. So it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
Let's go.
So it's a win for the Colts. They are moving on in these playoffs. They won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.